Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, BronyMuch44, and I am back for another reaction. And this time around, we are taking a look at another video that I had actually mentioned beforehand that I was going to be checking out. And it's a video from Utica. Yeah, that person. I can't help it. I don't know how to pronounce the person's name. And I'm not going to keep trying because I will just be here forever sounding like a moron. Oh wait, that's what I do for the channel anyways. Whatever, but I'm still not going to do it. But anyways, the video we're taking a look at is called Logic with Pinkie Pie. The number of stars in the sky. Or excuse me, numbers of stars in the night sky. Excuse me. Yeah. Other than the fact that the title is, I'm going to assume, pretty self-explanatory, I know next to nothing about this animation. So, I'm just going to go ahead and hurry and jump into this, because I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. So let's do so in 3, 2, 1, go. Utica presents. Special thanks to Alpha for his continued support. Oh yeah, I remember that name. Okay. Hey, you got Purple Rosalind back in here. Up in here, up in here. I knew I saw her OC in that last video I reacted to from this person. MLP's in the Sims episode 3, by the way, is what I'm referring to. Purple Rosalind was in the top left when they were showing the houses.
Not every day you can see Pleiades with such clarity. Pinkie, thank you so much for your help in setting these telescopes up.
Sure, Twilight. Anything to help a good friend of mine.
Nice.
Oh, Twilight. Speaking of the stars, care to play a mind game with me?
Go ahead, Pinkie. Always love a simple logic game every now and then.
Yeah!
So,
let's play
what
logic
is this
chess.
one about?
Twilight, look closely at this eyepiece.
Celestrot.
All right. So what?
When looking into this object, you can deduce the number of stars in the night sky. How many?
Ah!
Pinkie,
How many?
there's no way any pony could count the number of stars.
Silly Twilight. There are 420 stars.
Huh? Pinkie, I thought there were at least
This
a couple.
lantern. Look into it.
Logic with Pinkie.
Okay.
Now, by thinking about it, how many stars are there in the night sky?
420?
Wrong! There are 80 stars tonight.
Didn't you just say? Ugh. Try that again.
Uh-oh, Twilight
I'm gonna
is...
solve this one no matter what.
Twilight's starting to lose it.
Flower. So, how many stars are there tonight?
5.
17?
Nope.
95?
Nope. There are 3.14159265 stars.
No.
Pie!
This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. How could you have 0.14 stars anyway?
I know, right? How can you have a fragment of a
Hey
star?
guys, what
Well,
are you up to? Hiya, Dashi. Me and Twilight are just playing a logic game.
There has to be a trick.
Though I think Twilight's having the teeniest
I love it when the characters snap.
Twilight? Failing to figure out a logic game? Oh, wait a minute. Of course you don't mind me trying this one out, eh?
Sure, Dashi. Now look at the ground.
Oh god.
All right, go on.
So, how many stars are there in the night sky?
No! Don't do this, Rainbow.
Ha!
This totally doesn't make any sense.
Really,
The
Twilight?
princess is trying to help you.
What if I say there are 117 times 10 to the power of 3.43 stars?
Correct, Dashi.
See? Easy!
No!
You just got outsmarted by a rainbow dash.
Rainbow. Try it again.
Okay, so by staring at the leg of this Orion scope,
Looks like she lost it.
Yeah.
good.
Whose fault's
How
that?
many stars are there?
8. 69?
Nuh-uh.
Ha!
2.71 times 10 to the power of 5.
Really, Twilight?
Wow.
I thought there were
The royal
absolutely
Catalan
no
voice.
stars tonight. Right, Pinkie?
Yep.
Twilight, they're just fucking with you so bad.
Now I know breaking the fourth wall is not the best thing to do, but Pinkie's here driving me crazy! I'm trying to figure this one out. Any more of this at all?
My little humans, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
So I guess Twilight needs a little help here, so don't mind helping? Now, take a look at Dashy's mane.
Pinkie? Who are you talking to? Hey!
So, how many stars are there tonight?
420. Okay, fine. Yes! Oh, I thought I was saying yes is the correct answer. My bad. Oh! Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Yep, there we go. That's the end. Alright, so, okay. Part of me was actually thinking throughout this animation that Pinkie and Rainbow Dash were in cahoots and was just giving Twilight, like, the biggest mindfuck ever. And making it seem like there actually is an answer, and in reality there isn't. And she's just, like, trotting around in the ground, making a hole in it. Or, like, a dirt path or whatever into there. Just in perplex, trying to think of an answer as to how to solve it. And it's like she's trying to solve an answer to something that has no real answer. Like, I thought that was what was going on, but according to the text, like, near the end of the video, it says, like, oh, there is actually an episode. There is actually an answer. It's like, okay, well, okay. I don't know. But logic with Pinkie, it don't make sense. Rainbow Dash is bullshitting. I still think Rainbow Dash is in cahoots with Pinkie Pie and is bullshitting everything here. I don't understand how doing random shit all of a sudden changes the number of stars in the night sky. Looking at the ground, and it's like that many is in the stars, but if you look at this little freaking lantern or whatever, all of a sudden there's only 48 stars in the sky. It's like, huh? I don't understand that logic, and I don't want to, because I think my mind would implode. Okay. That was pretty weird. But I still like it when characters snap like that, so seeing Crazy Twilight going around was actually a nice touch. And I loved how she actually apologized and actually started bashing on the fourth wall. Like, she's like, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I need your help. Like, I like that. And Pinkie Pie, you know, saying, hey, fuck you, fourth wall, by saying, hello, humans. I like that stuff. That's still funny to me. Rainbow Dash was, even though she apparently she knew the answer to Pinkie Pie's logic thing or whatever, which is still bullshit. She still couldn't grasp the knowledge of the fourth wall that Pinkie Pie is always able to do, and Twilight apparently now knows how to do, because I think that was the first time we've ever seen Twilight. No, actually, no. Twilight did break the fourth wall, I think, once in season 4? I think it was season 4. I think so. She might have done it 1 or 2 times before, yeah, but the only one that I can think of is season 4. And that was the, I think it was Three's a Crowd is the video title, or the episode title, I believe that's what it was. Yeah, and there she kind of fucked the fourth wall a little bit. You know, not rated amateur wise, but you know, just come on, guys, get your minds out of the gutter. Seriously. But yeah, so this was a interesting little animation there. Twilight is going to be going into a mental institution because of Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash's prank. That's what this was. It's a fucking prank. Damn. Damn. Do you really... I don't know, like... What do you think Twilight would have done in order to try to keep Princess Luna from answering that question? If Princess Luna was there when they were asking Twilight those questions, and she tried to answer it, like, what do you think Twilight would have done in order to try to shut Luna up so that way she couldn't answer it? Because, like, she's the one who puts the fucking stars up, so obviously she knows the answer, too. But, like, Twilight wants to get the answer right herself. But I like this. This was pretty funny. And as I said numerous times already, but I like it when the characters in the show start showing character traits that are abnormal to them. So, like, when Rainbow Dash gets stage fright, or Twilight's, you know, pretty much snaps and starts going bonkers or whatever. And, like, all that stuff, like, just the change in the norm, I find that interesting to me. And, yeah, they did that and I liked it. But yeah, anyways, I think that's going to be it for my take on this animation, everybody. And so, if you enjoyed this video at least half as much as I did, then leave a like down below. And if you have not done so already, because no, why would you not? Then you can click up here in order to subscribe. And that'll let you stay up to date on any content I make in the near future, because I intend to update this stuff fairly frequently, and perhaps you don't want to miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony 44 saying, see you guys later.